Good morning. I'm PolarizedMoon, and I'm here with.
Not fair.
What?
If I'm flat-footed, I can just swing my feet, and then my chair keeps moving.
We're doing a little bit of a different video today. As you can see, we've got a different format. This is what the news desk format or whatever. So we're gonna be unboxing this big boy today. About 10 years ago, I went to a mall in Des Moines, and there was a game shop, and they had a bunch of the people working there were playing a game in their spare time.
Yeah.
While customers were coming in or whatever. And it was a really cool game, and I fell in love with it instantly, and since then it has been my favorite board game of all time. And that is Twilight Creations Zombies. I already own this is the ultimate collector's box.
It's giant.
It's huge. It's the entirety of the franchise all put into one box, except for the brand new edition which just came out. I already owned like I don't know, five of them, and I've got.
I count it as 0.5.
I've got this full of zombies from the previous boxes that I've got.
That's amazing. We can make like a zombie domino line.
Yeah. So I'm not new to this game, but I am new to a lot of the stuff that's in here because I don't and I never have owned the entirety of the game. Plus, there's a lot of stuff in here that I didn't know existed before this.
Well, and a lot of it was like. You go to a gaming store and then have maybe a couple here, a couple there, and then half time the thing you were searching for was out of stock.
Yeah. I looked around for it in brick and mortar stores, and it was literally impossible to find these. So I went to their website, and I thought, I've got the money now, I can just buy all the rest of the ones I don't have. And then I saw this. I need this. Not only do I need this, I have the second edition of the first game and the first edition of the second box, but this has the current version of everything with all the new rules and all the new everything, so I wanted to check it out and see what the differences are, and I thought, hey, this would be a great Halloween video, but here we go. Actually, you know what? I want to read the back of the box. This is 15, technically 16 box sets, plus a ton of extras in here. So, as it says in the box, for the Zombies enthusiast who wants it all, this is the completionist's dream come true. The Zombies Collector's Box will contain the Zombies base game and all 16 expansions, and Zombies Dead Time Stories, which is the Dead Time Stories is the tabletop RPG version, so you can turn it into a Dungeons and Dragons style game.
Yay!
Yeah,
Zombies!
Which I haven't played and I really want to play, so we'll see how that goes. You'll also receive a copy of the official Zombies board game soundtrack from Midnight Syndicate. We haven't heard that yet, but we did go to their YouTube channel and listen to a few of their songs.
Which is my whole playlist of witchy, creepy music that I have on YouTube already.
It's like gothic horror instrumentals. And they've done music for a few indie movies and things like that, featuring pulse-pounding music and sounds from the zombie apocalypse, designed to take your Zombies game to the next level. We might be playing some of that music over the top of this during the episode. We don't know. We'll find out. Okay, here we go. Turn it back over. This is a 20-pound box, by the way. It is huge.
It's a good weight.
Also, I've never done an unboxing video before, so
there was already a little hole. I thought it'd be easier to rip.
Yeah, that's what I did. There was already a hole on this side, too. Alright, I'm just going to be throwing this on the floor because I didn't have the foresight to bring a trash can over here.
Oh, so basically every little kid on Christmas?
This is our Christmas. This is my Christmas. Alright. As you can see around the edges, it has all of the box, the actual box set boxes. These are the covers of all of the other boxes. Alright, so I'm going to turn this around to this side. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, these are the rule books and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the soundtrack.
Oh,
okay, so this is the third edition
rules.
Yeah, this is the third edition rules. We have not played the third edition.
No, we haven't.
That is Dead Time Stories. This is objectives and story modes and things like that. And some of them have
solo play, Zombie Master. Oh gosh.
Yeah. So then here's the bullet and heart tokens. We've got a ton of these.
Yay!
I already have a bunch of these, so...
It's always good to have more. They're easily lost.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Teeny.
Here's some of the rule books here.
Okay.
And the soundtrack. Pulse-pounding music and sounds from the zombie apocalypse. Oh, not yet. Don't look yet. We're still unboxing. I wanna read the... Okay, so we've got... Oh, these are very thematic. So the music scenes we've got here is It Begins, Where'd Everybody Go? They're Coming For You, Slight Miscalculation, Last Day to Live, No Escape, I Don't Think They're Dead, Town Square, Zombie Master, Raiding Todd's Tool Shop, Veiled Hunter, Into the Abyss, Alternate Food Source. Alternate Food Source is the name of one of the cards from the first set.
Yeah!
Yeah, I remember that one. Fear, Adrenaline Rush, those are all card names. Dusk, We're Screwed, and Race to the Helipad. I think quite a few of those... Oh, actually, you know what? I Don't Think They're Dead is also a card name, too. Several of these are card titles.
The Revenge of Pennywise.
Oh, no. There are clowns in here. Oh, wow.
Oh,
this
no,
is all
they even have Martians versus Zombies versus Humans.
Oh, so that has how to play with the expansion sets.
Yeah.
Okay, so there are spin-offs of this game, too, which do not come with this, which I will probably be buying at some point anyway.
Yeah, or at least a couple of them.
Okay. All right, let me take a look at this before I continue. Sleep tight and don't let the zombies bite. Scenario book. Oh, look at the...
It so looks like a cover of an indie band. Or like Green Day.
Yeah, I love this. And they have like little scenario like written. I don't know who wrote these.
I have no idea.
But there's a bunch of them throughout the whole franchise. So it's like they have these little, at the beginning of each of the rule books, they have these little scenarios.
And little stories.
Just little stories. Yeah, so it's like one of them's like getting caught in a drive-thru, and they always screw you in the drive-thru, which is hilarious. We've got this cardboard here. Oh my gosh. Oh, the boxes are all already...
The boxes are all organized.
Oh, I like that.
And they have it all organized in there. It's actually a lot emptier than...
Oh, no, look.
Like,
there's a whole nother layer underneath.
Box.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, so this comes with everything that's in each game.
In each game, separate.
Yeah. Oh, and then these ones are the ones with the larger boxes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because these don't fit in these.
in them.
Okay. That makes sense. I was wondering why some of them were out and some of them weren't. So, let's see. We've got... This is the first game.
1, 2, 3,
yeah.
4.
So, let's do this.
5, 6, 7, 8. So
and then underneath. Alright, so let's do this. So this here is the first game. Zombies 3rd edition. Which has stuff that we have never seen.
No, because we have the 2nd edition.
So we've got more shotgun guys.
Shotgun guys!
Yeah, the little shotgun guys. I already have a set of these. And they look... no, they're in different colors. This game is built in a way that you can play with as many people as you have. As long as you've got the space and time.
When it becomes spring again... Just take the old ones and we can go spray paint them some different colors so we have more in case needed if they're not...
I think they are different colors.
Well, we can see.
Actually, you know what? I can check right now. I've got them.
If they're the same colors, we can just spray paint some of them.
I've got them right here.
Yeah.
No, they're different.
They're different? Some of them are very similar.
But there are some that are different. See, like
we
the green?
Do have an orange, and the green is slightly different.
And the blue is slightly different.
I would just maybe spray paint a couple of them.
Yeah, because the orange is way different.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them are vastly different, and some of them are about the same.
But we can like spray paint one like purple and one like silver. Or something.
Yeah. One of the later box sets.
One
of the later box sets actually says to cut off the heads of the ones that you have that are the same color.
True.
So you have headless shotgun guys. But spray painting them, I think, would be better. So these are different.
Or just not even spray paint, just paint them.
I believe these are even different than
what we have. What the newer thing we had was the newest one we had.
Let's see. Oh no, these are the same. Okay, so these are the deluxe.
The deluxe
zombies. the original ones, but these guys here were they were all the same in the original sets. And then they had the Bag of Babes, which were green.
Yeah.
And then the deluxe ones came out, which are these ones here.
We have baseball hats on, we have axes in the bats, and a whole side missing out of a person.
So this is something new that we haven't seen before.
Yes.
We have not played with this. These are door tokens and survivor tokens, which was something that was added in the 3rd edition that we haven't played with yet.
Yes.
So normally, let's open up one of these here. A lot of these will probably leave sealed just for now, so I don't have a lot of stuff all over the place, unless they're ones that I really want to see.
Yeah.
So these are...
There's a lot of the, like, if it's just generally a town thing, they're going to be mostly similar.
So they're these little tiles, and some of them have, like, locations, like the sporting goods store. So it looks like these are very similar to the ones from the 2nd edition.
Yes. Which is nice, because that means we have extra.
Yes. So
without it being awkward.
The thing is, we're gonna use these, and then the ones that we already own, we're gonna use as replacements if like a tile breaks or something.
Or extra if we're just playing a certain scenario, but we want a bigger map.
So the new thing is that these ones will, like the doors. You put a door here, or you put a door here, and it tells you this is how you get in and out of this building.
Oh, okay.
So instead of now looking at the doors on the card, you actually place a door token, so it's like, this is where the door is.
So it's an additional thing to put on the card, other than just the bullets and the hearts.
Yeah, and then the survivors, you can come in and save the survivors.
Save the survivors. Oh, that even makes it more like video games.
Yeah, yeah. I don't entirely know how that works. I'll have to read the
We'll have to read the instructions. New ones.
Yeah, but I do want to play it with all the new rules and stuff. All right, so here's the card deck from the first game. We're screwed. The keys are still in it. Hysterical paralysis. They have a really nice art style. This isn't so bad. So these are all the same as the ones
it's
from.
It's very like high depth comic book.
Yes, yes. There's also a special edition card that they sent us. That's social distancing, which is hilarious.
They have humor.
Yeah, they do. It's great. Also, this is my mug. It's got me on one side saying "Shush, I can read" because I can, and it's got my logo on the other side. There's a link in the description if you want to go check out and get some of my merch. That'd be great because that'll help me purchase new things to show you guys on camera. So here's another one that's going to be interesting for us.
Yes.
This is Zombies 2. Zombie Core, or Corpse. It's a pun. This one's
very punny. This
one's a military base, but the thing is, we have edition 1 of that.
Yes.
So the ones that we have are kind of cartoony. They don't.
Yeah.
The art style isn't quite the same, and it comes with glow-in-the-dark zombies.
The thing is that the first edition, the tiles were very cartoony, but the cards were already very high-depth comic book graphic novel.
So these are ones that
awkward.
These are ones that I want to take a look at.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave the cards because the art style is the same. It's just easier for me to keep track of everything right now. I will want to open some of the later ones.
Yeah, the ones we haven't.
Yeah, the ones I haven't seen.
Seen or dealt anything with.
Ooh.
Yeah, they do.
These look so much nicer. All right, cool. Oh, and they gave us a blank card. So we're gonna get a lot of these. These are blank cards that allow us to make our own and print them and put them on here, or draw on them to make our own things. Because one of the biggest things about this game is personalization.
Yes.
One of the rule books, I don't remember which one, but it actually says something along the lines of, you bought the damn game, make up your own rules. Which we do. When we play, we have a few house rules that we play that aren't in any of the rule books.
Or depending also upon who we play with.
Yeah, who we play with. So, that kind of thing. So these glow-in-the-dark zombies are really cool because they're government-enhanced zombies.
You mean you don't want a giant glow-in-the-dark Fazbear?
Freddy Fazbear. Fantastic. Yeah. So this is the zombie core. So this one will be interesting for us to look at and compare the two, being like, oh, this is the same card and what it used to look like and what it looks like now. Yeah. So these are government enhanced zombies. They take more damage.
Yes.
So basically, the battle system is you roll a dice, and if you get
a certain number
higher, you do a certain damage, and you can boost your rolls with these bullet cards, bullet tokens, things like that, and you get heart life tokens and things. It is very RPG tabletop style, so I'm not surprised they did make a scenario book. So that's pretty cool. All right, so there's that one. This one is gonna be about the same as what we have already. This is the mall.
Yeah, the mall. The mall walker. So what's a mall these days, people?
A mall in a zombie.
What is a mall?
I haven't been to a mall in so long. Like, seriously. When was the last time we actually went to a mall? Yeah, so here's to the helicopter. Where is it? Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All the Predator jokes I now get, and that movie was not as fun as I thought it was going to be.
Here's one of the rules that...
Oh, the keys.
The keys. So we actually do this one when we play.
Which then we get actual little keys.
Yeah, we actually have little keys for like a lockbox or something.
Yeah.
That we use, and
I feel like we need to get those little tiny Lego ones.
Yeah. This one has helicopter keys, so some of the players can get helicopter keys, and you can't leave without the keys. And I really like that, and I've added that into all the times that I play. This one, okay, so this one we've never had. Oh, yes. Look at these.
Oh, there's different colors.
More shotgun guys.
Pink. We have pink.
Okay.
Now we just need purple.
I don't think we're gonna have to worry about having too many.
We have teal.
Yeah.
Where is a purple one? Twilight.
Well, there might be more. Okay. There might be more in here.
Get the purple one!
Because I think originally, if you bought this as a separate game, it would have the same colors as the first one.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't think we're gonna have to worry about having too many shotgun guys. So these are dogs, zombie dogs.
Zombie dogs!
I've never owned this one, so this is a new one that we've never had.
Yeah, the end.
The end.
You have so many dice.
Yeah, right. So this takes place in a forest, a haunted forest.
Ooh.
And there's a location in here where you have to find the location where they suppose that the zombie outbreak started. They think that somebody cast a spell. And what happens is this actually leads into the spin-off of the medieval game where the players here get sent back in time and have to fight zombies and skeletons in the medieval era. We don't have that edition, that spin-off, but this game leads into that.
Yes.
Which I think is really cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, so these two of these dogs can take place on the same square.
Makes sense.
Whereas only one zombie can take place on a square normally. Yeah. So like these guys can move faster, they can take more hits, and you have to fight two of them at once instead of only one like on other things. Yeah. So
can I just make a crazy magical version and just kind of cut off some heads and make Cerberus?
So each one of these has their own win condition.
Yeah.
So the first three were all the same. It was get to the helicopter.
Yes.
But this was the first one that they added a secondary win condition, which was to break the curse by finding the location that has it.
Yeah.
But then they're like, nope, you didn't break the curse. You got sent back in time. So that's cool. I like that a lot. You move my. Okay, so we're kind of just setting these. These ones will be over here, and then we'll put the second box down over there.
Alright. So we have stools out forever.
Alright. So this one is a college.
Trooper.
This one's a college campus. And this one also has a helicopter.
Yes.
This looks almost more like the military helicopter from the first one.
Because it has the green
Oh, it is a military helicopter.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. So, cram session. Yeah. So a lot of the cards from this one are all about like school things. But this is another one that introduced a new concept. This one had the guts tokens. And the guts tokens were if you rolled a natural 6, you gain an extra guts token. And if you roll a natural 1, you lose a guts token. And this determines how many cards you can hold in your hand.
Okay.
So if you only have 1 guts token, you can't hold any cards. Or if you have 0 guts tokens, you can't hold cards. So
lovely.
Yeah. So this is kind of like something similar to like a sanity meter.
Yeah.
So the higher your sanity, the more bonuses you can use. Which I think was a fantastic addition. So this one, Zombie 6,
we
6
have.
feet under. We have this one. This one is unique because it's just an expansion set that just adds directly into the first game.
Yes, which is why we bought it.
Which is why we bought it, yeah. Because so this one has subway stations and things like that. It adds tons more tiles for the base game. It has these sewer tokens, which means that you can go down into the sewer and the zombies can't go down there.
You can be like Spider-Man.
Yeah, and you can yeah, basically, yeah.
Basically, yeah, that's how it goes.
So it's basically just a booster pack for the first game.
Yeah.
With extra rules and more mobility and all that kind of stuff. For a long time, I was trying to buy them in order.
Yeah.
Because I really wanted them in order. I was like, I wanted this and then this one and this one. And then
after a while,
it got
just
really
like,
hard to find them.
Yeah.
So then we found this one and it's like, oh, this one's just an expansion set for the
Might
first
as well
game.
get it.
Might as well pick it up.
Yeah, it was one of those ones.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh no!
This is another one we don't have.
Clowns!
This one's a circus. So it has clown zombies. I don't know what the rules are for these clown zombies.
No idea. At least I'm not afraid of clowns. I'm not
Clown car. This doesn't have any text on it. Okay, hold on. I want to open these up. I don't know why this doesn't have text on it. Oh! Oh, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, so this is probably a specific...
Yeah, it's a specific thing. I'm trying to see what it is.
Important clown business. I hate clowns. Cotton candy. Play
okay. The object is to get to the big top, and you have to pick up a clown car. So you have to have one of these to get to places.
Trying to figure out was anything creepier than the zombies. Clowns. Of course.
Of course.
The new stuff, object of the game, or the object of the game. This game can be played by itself, with the tokens from the base set, or as an addition to the base set. The object is get to the big top to pick up a clown car and exit the carnival by the ticket booth tile. There's no helipad. Which would be, I guess this would be the third set with no helipad.
Yeah.
Oh, some of these are multiple tiles for the same...
Multiple tiles for the same thing.
Building.
Same building, and you have to... It's like the military base. You have to put them together.
No, the military base doesn't have any
No.
of that. Here, let's see. So...
This is interesting.
Midway Games... Funhouse 3, Funhouse 4,
Okay.
Funhouse 2, and Funhouse 1.
So it's pieces of the funhouse.
It's pieces of the same building.
Yeah.
So the Big Top 1 and Big Top 2. So then they go like this.
Yeah.
And it's the same building.
It's just the two sides of the big top.
Oh, that is really cool. So you have to go there and collect a clown car before you can leave. Why? What's the deal with the clown car? Regular zombies may not move on to zombies 7 tiles. So only the clowns can be here.
Only clown zombies can be in the carnival.
Zombie clowns may not move on to regular zombies tiles.
So they're stuck.
Oh, the clown car counts as an item and it's lost when you die.
Oh.
Counts as an item and is subject to the effects of event cards such as Butterfingers.
Okay.
So you can sabotage people and get them killed, or use a card on them to lose the clown card. Interesting.
Oh.
To spice things up, use the number of clown cars equal to the number of players minus 1.
Oh.
So it's like musical chairs.
Yes.
So someone has
someone
to
gets
steal it.
Screwed.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be so fun.
Oh, I like that.
Wow.
So it looks like the clown car adds... Okay, when the player obtains a clown car, add 2 to each movement roll. This starts the turn after the car was obtained.
So you go
Zombies must spot
faster.
is usable when in a clown car. Okay, cool. So it gives you a speed bonus,
A
too.
speed bonus. That makes sense.
Yeah, I like that. Jailbreak. We do have this one also.
We do?
Yes, we do.
You escape the jail?
This one...
You start off in a...
Okay, so...
Start off in a straight chat.
When you include this game... in conjunction with the rest of them, you begin here. So this is the beginning of the game, and this replaces the town square as the origin starting point. Until you play the town square, and then that's where people respawn at when they die. But basically, you play this before you even start the game. Normally, at the beginning of every turn, you place a tile token, and then it's like, okay, the player gets to decide where the next part of the building goes and things like that. Whereas this one, it's all one building.
Yep.
And you start
giant building.
You start in a cell in a straitjacket, and you have to roll a specific number to get out of the straitjacket before you can leave.
Yep.
And then once you exit the jail, then you get to start exploring the rest of the map. So it's really interesting because not every expansion set follows the same format. Some of them are like, oh, this one you just added into the base set, and for example, this one, it replaces the beginning of the game. Ask yourself, where's the safest place to be when zombies come to town? We asked ourselves and came up with thought was the obvious answer. Prison.
The mental ward of the prison.
Yeah. So a lot of these can be played alone. So if you only have enough time to play one, you can play one.
Yeah.
This one can be played alone. The clowns can be played alone. Things like that. And if you play one of the expansion sets by themselves with the rules from the base game, it's actually going to take tons less time.
Yeah. It's pretty straightforward then, actually.
Yeah.
I just want this as a background somewhere. Yeah,
we've got 2 of them. I like that. All right.
Hang it up somewhere.
Oops.
You can just hang it up in the window now for Halloween.
Yeah, right. All right. So.
No one's gonna see it since you live on
that was 8. So where's 9?
Road
9's
of
here.
nowhere.
Ashes to Ashes. We have this one.
We do?
Yes, we do. This was the most recent one we bought, actually.
I don't remember this one.
Were they just in this and I totally missed it?
Maybe.
Yeah, here they are.
Oh, okay.
Yep, so I already have
We do.
some of these.
I forgot.
Yep.
I think we only played it once.
We played it once. So this one's a graveyard, and it has children zombies.
Oh, no!
Yeah.
The children!
Which is pretty creepy.
So we had the children part of the cemetery.
Thank you for purchasing Zombies 9, Ashes to Ashes. This is a landmark expansion for our little game. First, the setting is the most logical one possible. When someone asks, where do they keep the dead bodies? The answer is obvious, the cemetery. With that in mind, and a couple of movies, we created this little expansion.
The morgue. Come on here, that's where they keep the dead bodies. The morgue. Yay!
Oh my gosh,
more zombie kids.
There's
we
a
have
ton
so
of
many zombies.
deluxe sets in here.
Well, that's what they're gonna give you with
Yeah.
this.
Alright, you can put that on your side over there. Zombies 10, Feeding the Addiction. This is another one that we bought because it is just an expansion set
Just
for the
an
first
addiction,
game.
yeah.
The thing about this one is it adds a bonus. Yeah, put bonus in quotes.
Bonus.
It gives you a bonus.
With very underlined, almost sarcastic tone to it.
Yeah. Okay. So here they are. Here. Each of the players, which I'm actually really glad that we have 2 sets of this now,
yes,
so we can play with more
variety.
people. Well, because that means that we can play with more people.
Yeah.
So these are 6. No, there's 6. Okay. There's 6 of these, and you give away 1 bonus in exchange, or you give away like a extra bonus boost in exchange for something. You get something good in exchange for something bad. I'm explaining this very poorly.
Yeah.
For example, I'll read a few of these and we can move on. For example, coffee.
Coffee.
On 1 turn, you roll 2 dice, and you get to move for your movement. But in the next roll, you roll 1 dice and cut it in half for your movement. So every other turn, you get a super boost.
Yeah.
And then we've got like gaming and video games. Video games. This card gives you +1 to all combat rolls, but -1 to all movement rolls. So it's usually an equivalent exchange.
So basically, you chose the brute character that has more power, but
the
travels
thing
slower.
is, you're applied these randomly.
Yes.
So you don't know what you get until the game starts. So you might have a gambling addiction or a shopping addiction. So the shopping one, you may discard your hand to look through the draw deck and take 1 card. You cannot draw new cards until you've used that 1 card.
Yeah.
So some of them are a bonus, some of them are... It's kind of a hit or miss.
And it also depends on who you are and how you play, which ones
may... Yeah. So
better.
you may get a card that helps you a lot because you like that kind of bonus and you play that way, or you might get one that really sucks for you.
And screws you over.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, put that over there. Okay, which one is this? Oh, Zombies 11, Death Incorporated.
Death Incorporated!
Oh, look at that. We get more shotgun guys. Yeah, we're gonna have no shortage of shotgun guys.
No. We're gonna be well supplied.
So this is another base game.
Yeah.
This one I have not seen. I don't know anything about this one.
I just know I have some, like, the business.
Death Inc. Yeah, it's a business something or other, which is business zombies.
Business!
Alright, so I don't actually know anything about this one. You know what this reminds me of?
What?
Okay, this is an office building. So,
These ones are all the same.
Yeah. Oh, are they?
Yeah, it's all this guy holding onto a hand.
Oh.
I think he has a tie on.
Oh, we've got businessman. Yo, he does have a tie. We have all businessman zombies.
It's Shaun of the Dead.
No. This reminds me of Your Brains. The song.
Oh,
the song.
Yes.
All we want to do is eat your brains. Remember when you just thought everyone you work with was a zombie? Well, it turns out you were right. Did I start reading this at the wrong time? The CEO is now the ZEO. Your coworkers now moan in addition to the aimless shambling. Suddenly, the receptionist is very interested in you, and the lunchroom, let's just say, you don't want what everyone else is having. Death Inc. simulates what would happen if you went to work one day and discovered that all your coworkers were really zombies. Of course, you being the brown noser that you are, you decide that rescuing the surviving board members might just help with your career. Unfortunately, you aren't the only one with this idea.
Lovely.
The CEO of the company has become a zombie, and your chance is signed. Save the members of the company's board of directors and allow the board to convene a final meeting, securing their support in the upcoming vote for the new CEO. Interesting. So this one has another initial setup.
Initial setup.
So it has another specific setup one, like the jail.
The jail. Yep.
Okay. So we've got entrance. Okay, number 1, B 8. It's 8, not B. 4, 9. Okay, yeah. So this is the initial setup. And then you have lunchroom, director's office. So then these go off the side of each of the doors.
Okay, looking at these cards, it just reminds me of, like, a zombie version of the Stanley Parable.
Yeah, kinda. It does kind of remind me of that. Okay, so it looks like, according to the rules
We even have a bathroom! Yay!
So it looks like you set it up like this, ish.
Yeah.
And then these rooms, like, go off the side, like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have like a commons area with the hallways, which are always the same, and then the rest of the rooms get mixed in differently. Mm-hmm. I really like that.
Yay!
All right, I want to check out the cards here because I have not. These are new. Also, there's something really cool in the final box here. Just the extra stuff.
That's always fun.
And it literally is, they're just piled in there.
Yeah, it's just piled in there. It's funny.
Ooh, what is this? Ooh, hold on. We have more...
More addiction cards?
They look like addiction cards. Oh, are these your Oh, I think what these are your job descriptions.
The job descriptions.
Okay, hold on. Majority stockholder. Reveal this card to take 2 zombies from each other players. Play this card to roll extra 2d6 to your movement roll. Reveal this card to immediately completely cancel any card that affects you. Interesting. Okay, so what are those? And how do they work? Directors. Okay, these are the directors.
Yeah.
As stated earlier, your goal is to rescue the directors and escort them back to the building entrance. By entering the space of an unclaimed director, they come into your party and your movement ends. Place the director token in front of you. They're currently considered claimed. Director tokens. Are these the director tokens?
Maybe?
I don't see anything in here that could be considered director tokens. Yeah, that must be what those are.
Yeah.
Whoop. What's that? Director's
nameplate.
As a weapon?
Yeah.
That's great. If the director is removed from the game, his vote is lost from your game. Okay, wow. So there's a lot of rules here. The zombie CEO will not move from his desk for any reason. The regular zombies can come and go as needed. The ZEO requires a roll of 9 to kill. If the ZEO hits you, you lose 3 hearts. The buck stops here. Do not mess with the ZCEO. I like that.
That is funny.
So there's a boss monster in this one.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
That is fun. We'll just have to figure that out.
Yeah, this one I'll have to read through this one and try to figure out how this one works.
Yeah, or otherwise you can always just like repaint these and make them into the COs or something.
Yeah, because we've got a bunch of extras.
We got a bunch. You can always make them special.
Yeah. Especially now that we have tons of
tons of extras.
Yeah,
you can always
throw that over there.
Do stuff.
We have another...
Do some DIY
So
crafting. This
one is interesting. Because, hold on, this one I'm actually going to want to open.
The zombie zoo! The zoo! They took over the zoo. Okay,
so each of these have different animals in them. So this one is zombie gorillas.
We have bears.
Zombie chimpanzees.
Lions.
Zombie... cats? Hyenas? I'm not sure what this is.
There's like wolves or cats or... Cause these have pointy ears. And they have like a thin tail.
So this one is cool because it's got a lot of extra stuff in it.
Oh no, we need the giraffes. They're according
demons.
to Owl House, they're demons. That's some thick plastic.
This one's... I don't know why this one's got such thick plastic in it.
Thick.
Yeah. So this one has
way too much of that.
keypads.
Keypads!
These lock and unlock the doors of the pieces.
Okay,
so basically, it works the same as all the rest of the games, except for when you get to certain map locations, these will spawn in those locations.
Okay.
The point is to get and lock all the doors.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. These are... So, Todd, one of the creators of this game, passed away in 2013.
Oh.
So a lot of these are dedicated to him.
Yeah.
And this one, I think, may have been the first one to come out after that.
Oh, yeah.
So the objective is to become the most accomplished hero by scoring the most points or overriding the automatic release locks, killing zombie animals, and yes, also being the last player to survive. So basically, you have a certain amount of turns before the locks open, and then the zombies are left free.
I feel like we're doing zombie Jurassic Park.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, you basically have to lock all of them in there.
Or kill them all.
Yep.
Zombies.
I'm glad that we have a lot of little Ziploc baggies.
Yes. We might have to buy some more.
Yeah. If you want to, you can set them like this over here, where it's just 2. You gotta row 3, because that one's gonna be off camera. There we go. I mean, it might still be off camera, but a little more on camera. All right. So we now have Defcon Z. This is another base pack.
Yeah, we got more.
So we have more... Oh! These are handgun guys.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, was these ones over here handgun guys too?
No, I think those are shotgun guys.
Oh yeah, these are shotgun guys. Interesting.
These are the handgun guys.
So we now have another set of... Oh, this one only has 1 dice. And this one has radiation tiles?
Oh gosh!
I don't know anything about these. Okay, this one does have the deluxe zombies too. So we do have this set of zombies already.
These guys have bad pads and like...
They got like long coats on.
They got like trench coats on.
And this came with 1 dice. I don't know what that means. Objective of the game. Suppose this is what you were born to do. Kill zombies. And lots of them. Lots of zombies. Lots of zombies. It's actually spelled with lots of, as if it was 1 word.
Oh, fun!
Lots and lots of zombies. The goal of Zombies 13 is to be the first player to arrive at the helipad with 3 or less infection counters and have killed 15 killed zombies. This is easier said than done, of course, since every risk of infection with each and every fight of the undead. There's also a cooperative version of this set, with the players working together. In this version, each player has to make it to the helipad with at least 10 killed zombies, and no single player must have died of infection.
Wow.
So you can die of infection and become a zombie.
Die of infection.
That's actually a thing that we do already.
Yeah.
Is when you die, a zombie gets put in the place of your body.
Yeah.
Which is not a huge thing, but I guess there's now actually a thing here.
I love the first tile. Is Alchemist Academy.
Oh my gosh. You want to open that?
And like all of these places, like a bunch of these were like, this was what it used to be, and now it's this.
Oh really?
Yeah. So like the medical tent, Foodlandia, and the animal hospital is now the CDC scrubber unit.
Oh,
like
I
this
really
is
like
so
that.
like biohazard.
Okay. This is the thickest rulebook so far. What?
Look at the place name on the Border Patrol station.
Operations Shelter?
No, look at the name on the building.
This takes place in Duluth, Minnesota.
Yes! But that's funny because that's not the border of Canada. Oh my god, I saw Duluth, Minnesota. I'm like, wait, what?
This
That's not the border.
If we play with all of these, the city we're in is Duluth.
Yep.
Okay, so when a player gains his or her 6th infection counter, the player immediately becomes a zombie. The player's pawn is removed from the board and replaced with a zombie from the supply. So you don't even have to die from a zombie in this one.
Yeah.
You can just die from infection.
Infection.
Oh, that's really cool.
Now this game just got so much more interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you for that one tile, Twilight Iterations.
Oh my gosh. Also, we're not sponsored by them for this. Not that we wouldn't be sponsored if they asked. Unless Charlie bit my finger.
Oh gosh. Really?
Oh my god. Flamethrower, follow the rabbit. Gordon Freeman's crowbar.
What is Defcon?
Full leather armor. Gun sword. Oh my god. Immunization. It's in the sauce. Keep on rolling. Look, a Segway.
Segways are no longer a thing.
Nightmares are real. Out of Twinkies. That's
no, Zombieland.
Okay, this is another one that's unique. This one takes place Zombies 14 Space Bites. This takes place on a space station.
No.
Whoops, I didn't want to.
Nice job, mister.
That's not one I wanted to break. This was a nice little plastic bag. That's okay. We have more plastic bags.
We have more of those. We got all of them. We didn't drop anymore.
What's that? 10?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9.
We have 9.
There's supposed to be 9.
Okay. Just making sure.
Okay.
This is an odd number. I'm just making sure. They're little dice. They're not too petty, but they're little.
We will also have extra little bags because
Yes.
we can put the ones that we have in with the bags that we've already got.
Yeah.
Zombies 14 takes the zombie infection to space, much to the player's dismay. After all, it has been 14 years since the zombies' invasion. The Earth is getting a little crowded with the undead. You can't have a peaceful night's sleep without hearing moaning from the zombies and screaming from the latest victim. But the screaming has become less and less as the humans are dwindling in number. The Earth has been all out lost to the zombie infestation. The government decided that some of you should go to space station to preserve our race. Great idea, right? Upon arrival, you find that the ones previously transported there are now already zombies.
Oh, lovely.
The only thing you can do is fight for survival until the shuttle comes back. Place a dice, as shown by each of the name tiled the docking bay. This indicates the level of gravity and life support that the space station has. Okay. So it starts at 6, and then it goes down for the life support.
Okay.
That's why there's so many dice.
That's why there's so many dice, and they're just the smaller ones.
Okay.
That makes sense.
When combat takes place on tiles with gravity and life support, if the combat fails, before adding bullets or hearts, change the gravity and life support down to the lower number. When it reaches 3, combat and movement have a -1 penalty. When it reaches 1, flip the tile over and it may not be accessed for the rest of the game.
Oh my gosh.
Ranged combat. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cool.
Laser guns, please?
We can find out. Open that up and see what's in there. Zombies may be killed with when 1 to 2 squares away when the weapon allows for ranged combat. There is phasers.
There are phasers. Phone home. Do or do not. There is no try. Long live and prosper. Yay! And they did do the.
That's funny.
No one can hear you scream. Spacesuit. Copy that. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I can't do that.
All the space jokes.
Thermal detonator! Yes!
Oh my gosh.
He's dead, Jim!
Just holding his head. That's hilarious.
All the joints! Oh, the noisy cricket!
Oh, nice.
Oh my gosh! All the space puns!
Alright, so
Yay!
the space station is great.
I just like the space puns. All my cheesy TV shows and movies.
So here is the second most recent release.
Zombies! Another one bites the dust.
Zombies 15. So this one I know takes place in the desert. They went from space to the desert because apparently that's what you do.
As long as there's no tremors, we're all good.
Yeah, right. Well, there might be.
Who knows?
I love tremors.
Character's not as good as I thought.
Oh, water tokens.
Oh my gosh! Welcome to Las Vegas.
Las Vegas is the next set.
Okay, then this is the entrance to Las Vegas.
So, Las Vegas is the brand new one.
Yeah.
It's not included in this set.
That's actually really funny then.
Yeah.
That must be where you're going to.
Oh, objective of the game is to get to Las Vegas.
Yeah. And then the next one is in Las Vegas.
Yeah, Zombies 16 is Vegas. Or actually, it's just called Zombies Vegas. It's not called 16.
It's just Zombies Vegas.
So I guess if we're playing them all together, we would have to come up with an order of operations for some of these. So like, we finish this thing and then we go to the space station kind of thing deal.
How do you go from... But is this a road trip across America?
Yeah, because I guess we're starting somewhere and then we eventually end up in Duluth and then we go to Vegas. Thank you for purchasing Zombies 15 and remaining a true and avid fan for our very favorite genre of game. Surely, cutting through the desert is safer than staying in the cities, right? Wrong. Very, very, very wrong. Not only are we still fighting the zombies, we're hot and thirsty. Very thirsty. Maybe Las Vegas will have less zombies since it's in the middle of the desert. If nothing else, it'll perhaps there's some entertainment. Oh, visibility.
Yeah, you got sunglasses at night.
This has a visibility token. At the beginning, each players, they roll a die on a 1 or 2. Visibility is increased by 1 square, causing players to move 1 less square per turn. Okay.
Oh no, Vulture!
Each player starts the game with 2 water tokens. Starting on their second turn, each player discards 1 water token. If they are unable to discard a water token, they must discard a life token. A player may carry up to 5 water tokens. Bone Graveyard, Canyon, Deserted Resort, the entrance to Las Vegas, 4-way dune, 4-way path, gas station, L-shaped path, Oasis.
There's a lot of Oasis. I didn't know that band was that popular in the desert.
Right.
They're everywhere.
Yeah. So the Oasis is where you can refill your water tokens.
Yes, makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, so that's pretty cool. And here is the final box.
The extras.
This has several sets in it, actually.
Yeah, because there's like 3.5 and sits.
Yeah. So 3.5 is one of the expansion sets. There's also some cool stuff in here. Okay, so 6.66 is a set that's completely comprised of empty cards. So like I said, we'd get several of these. And a lot of these, it's a customizable set. Experience and episode cards. Oh, so these must be for episode 1 bullet. Okay, so these must be for the Dead Time stories?
Yeah, there's also bingo cards?
Yeah, I don't...
We have bingo cards now.
I don't know what any of this... So this stuff is for the Dead Time stories. Yeah. It's a little bendy. That's okay. I do want to see what all this
We
stuff is.
have a flower press. We're all good.
Yeah, we can press these.
We can straighten them out.
Bingo, movement roll of 1, have 5 hearts. Okay. So
must just be extra cards.
those are from 3.5.
Okay.
So that's this.
Okay.
3.5 is literally just cards.
Okay.
50 new cards and customization rules.
Okay.
Yep. A restricted list. These are cards that they no longer allow in competitive play.
Okay. Lots of running and screaming.
Thank you for purchasing Zombies 3.5. We hope you enjoy using the 50 new cards and customization rules. Yeah, so those are character token or character
we have
cards.
Kate the cheerleader. Oh
So
my gosh.
this all goes with the Dead Time Story stuff. So okay, so these are the extra cards from 3.5. These are 6.6. These are all blank, so we can customize our own. We have a few ideas for what we're gonna do with this.
And the thing is, that one's always just easy to buy because it's like $10. So then if you want to buy your own set of games, make more.
Me being super neurotic, I don't want to just draw on these or just write them down. I want to make them look like they belong here. So I want to use Photoshop and make and create cards and things, and then like sticker them or print them on these. Is what I want to do.
I have a couple themes and ideas. I just have to kind of mull them over.
So these are cool because these are heart figures and bullet figures. I didn't know that we were coming with these until I looked it up like yesterday or the day before, and I was like, wait, bullet. And
it was like bag of bullets and bag of
because they're not tokens.
Parts. Yeah.
They're not tokens. They're actual bullets and figures. So we have little models of bullets and hearts and stuff.
Which we have black hearts for those people that are just so dead.
Yeah.
They're soulless.
I don't know why there's black ones in there.
I don't know.
I'm not entirely sure.
It's for those people that have black hearts. Come on here.
And this is kind of the last thing that we've got here. So we're just about finished with this game now. Character cards. So these are characters you can be.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. She's carrying Mia, plus 2 hand card size. She's carrying the game. Taylor, Christian, Anna, Luke. Oh, so I bet a bunch of these are like they're specifically from one of these sets.
Yeah. Discount
Iron Man?
Iron Man.
Yeah.
Discount Iron Man, people.
Zombies use Martians, humans. Okay, so humans is a spin-off where one of the players playing plays as the zombies trying to kill the humans. And zombies, humans, Martians, and the Cthulhu game all operate under the same format. And they can all be played together. Mega Zombies. Okay, Mega Zombies, I guess this would be the ones that we want to use for all of them. Oh, Zombie Tree. The children were nestled, all snug in their beds. Not a creature was stirring, except the undead. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Not a single light shone, not inside or out, so I could not see from whence came the shouts. I stepped out of my house, looking high and low. From the horizon came an eerie pale glow. A mob of corpses, they looked so affright, with their pallid flesh casting a sickly green light. I gathered my family and we boarded the doors before we took shelter on the 2nd floor. The food was now scarce and the weapons more so. We couldn't hold out long when the dead finally show. My family understands, I see fear in their eyes. Merry Christmas to all, but we're all going to die. Okay, bingo. We've also included a set of bingo cards. Each player gets a bingo card. Play as normal. When the goal is met in one play, place a zombie on that tile. Once a player covers a line, column, row, or diagonal, he or she wins.
That's nice. They also come with zombie stat reference cards.
Oh, look at that. So this tells you how many kills you need to, or how much you need to roll to kill a zombie, and how much each one is worth. Oh, that's nice. And this has all of them from all the sets. The kids, the clowns, the glowing clowns?
We don't have that one. Maybe that's an extra.
Yeah, that must be a set. That must be an extra set that we don't have.
That must be just an extra thing you could have, or a special thing they had for a while.
Yeah, well, because
so it's there's monkeys, gorillas, hyenas, bears, lions, and tigers.
Okay,
Those
I was right about the
hyenas.
hyenas then.
And mine were cats of some sort, so that made sense.
Oh, place all tokens you place down, face down, so you don't know what you're picking up.
Oh gosh, no!
A mercenary?
Yeah, I don't know. There's a bunch of extra
Episode
stuff.
2, Episode 3, Episode 5. Alright, so there's a lot of stuff in here that I'd have to sit and read through all the rules to figure out how to use these.
Yeah.
But this is really cool. This is the kind of stuff that I really wanted to see.
So much extra stuff!
Yeah, right? Alright, so this is really awesome. And I think that's about everything that we've got to cover here. I'm gonna have to do some cleanup, cleaning this all up.
Yeah, and organizing.
Organizing. But this was really cool. I had a lot of fun. I know that I'm gonna have a lot of fun playing this when we actually get the chance to
play it.
But what I'm going to do on my own is I'm going to be scanning in a lot of these pieces so that I can put them on Tabletop Simulator. If you guys have been on the channel for a while, you know that I have actually played this game on Tabletop Simulator before with a couple of friends during a live stream. But the sets that they have on there, they're either not good quality or they're missing parts or they don't have all the games. So I'm going to manually put each of these in myself. And then I'm going to build the full-size game in Tabletop Simulator so I can play it with my friends who I can't play here. And that we don't have enough space to actually play it.
Yeah, who has space?
Yeah, right. Also, who's going to be able to go anywhere?
Yeah, I know.
To have the space to play it. So, yeah. I'll be doing that, so look forward to sometime in the future, depending on how long it takes me to do. I'll have all these scanned in, and then we'll be able to play, you know, all these different scenarios and things like that, you know, as they're written here. And then we'll be able to play it on, and maybe stream some and play some kind of things with some of my friends. And that's about all the time we've got for this episode. Happy Halloween, good night, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!